Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a Risk of Rain run, and I'm going to use the Mercenary. So let's see how we do. This is my favorite character to use. I think it's fun. So when you start out, you just want to kill some enemies and get some gold and start purchasing upgrades for yourself. There are chests scattered around the map that you have to find, as well as other types of shops like this. This is a shop where you can choose one of 3 items. This one, well, oh wait, I thought I have 25 gold. Alright, we need 1 more gold. There are also shrines and other sorts of things where you can get money. And so this character's fun. He has a lot of mobility. And he has this really powerful R1 ability. This is it right here. Where you become untargetable and you do a lot of damage to the enemies. Which is pretty cool. Powerful ability. And let's start purchasing more of these chests as we get more gold. That's a good item for him. That item makes you do more damage at close range. And since we're a melee character, that's perfect for us. Let's see what we get. Instantly kill low health elites. Okay, so that's sort of like an execution item. Let's open this chest. Drop a healing orb on kill. Okay. Yeah, so it's important to have some good offense and defense. So there are all sorts of items that can help you out. Nice. That's a shrine where you can kind of gamble your money to see if you get an item. And I did. And you can gamble multiple times. You can get 2 items out of the shrine of, what is it, randomness? Whatever it's called. But now we don't have any gold. So we gotta wait for some enemies to show up. Increase attack speed, and that one gives you a bit of a shield anytime you slay an enemy. Now let's go look for the boss, because you don't want to linger too long. You want to keep moving. The difficulty increases the longer you take. So, sometimes it's not worth sitting around trying to get a little bit of gold to get every item on the map, if you want to get moving. $50 gold, we can get 50 gold pretty quick. There we go. Reduce incoming damage while sprinting. That's alright. Not the best. Another shrine of chance. There we go. 32. Yeah, I don't have 32 gold. Let's go find the portal and get out of here. Oh, this is nice. The challenge of the mountain makes it so 2 bosses show up when you start the boss. At each chapter, you gotta defeat a boss to move on to the next chapter. So now I'm gonna get a double boss. and I'm not too scared of that. One down. What's nice is if you do the double boss, you'll get double rewards. That's the whole point of doing it. Got him. So let's see what we got. Critical strikes increase attack speed. And we got 2 of those. So if you have multiple of an item, it just increases the bonus. I have 200 gold, so if you see up there, there's a couple items on the cliff. Let's go up there and check them out. This one, these red capsules, they heal. They hold a healing, not a healing, sorry, an active item, like a held item you can use with a cooldown. So they will always have an item. I'm just taking a quick look to see if I missed any items before we move on. I don't see anything. And I don't want to travel way up there to go for the Shrine of Chance. That'll take a while, so let's just move on. The turrets, they follow you into each stage, so it's worth buying them if you have extra gold. What was that? Oops. A chest. Okay. Well, we'll try to remember that chest if we get a lot of gold and we want to come back for it. We're looking for shrines to help get us some gold. Because when you start the level, there aren't a ton of enemies, so you can't get gold that fast, because that's how you get gold. You kill the enemy. But there are also shrines that can show up, and they can help you get gold way faster. But I don't see any. Because the chests cost more now. Each stage, everything gets more expensive. Come on, bad guys, where are you? This stinks. Nobody is spawning, but I see a lot of chests I want to buy. Shrine of Sacrifice over there. That's one way to get some money. You sacrifice some health, and you get some money. Lose 93% of your health. That seems a little scary. Let's not. I need some offensive items. crit chance, some attack speed, some bleed damage. Nope, that's not offensive. Attack speed. These ones you have to exchange one of your current items in order to get it. So, sure, let's do one. Get some more attack speed. And it's random, so you might lose your really good item, you know, to get it, so it's a risk. Now we have some money, we can start buying some more stuff. Did I already get this one? Got that one. This is the one that's an expensive chest. Nope, that's not a damaged item. This, come on, give me something good. Extra charge of your secondary skill. That's alright. Not the worst. This is already open. Let's try and find the boss. The teleporter. Whatever you want to call it. Deal bonus damage to enemies above 90% health. That's alright. It's basically, you know, your first hit on the enemy will do extra damage. So, it's okay. I like to see offensive items and movement speed items. Those are both what I like to see. At least we have a lot of attack speed. Alright, we definitely want to find the portal. I've had some maps where the portal is hidden so... in such a tough place to find that I just wanted to abandon my run because I took so long to find it. Crit chance. That's pretty good. Here's the boss. Out of the three of these, I'll take this because it's a damage item. I'm just looking for big damage. There's some stuff over here we can purchase after the boss, possibly. Nice. That's what I was trying to get right there. Every character has challenges to unlock their upgrades or their skills, whatever you want to call it. And one of his is to stay in the air for 30 seconds straight, and we just got it. So that's nice. Let's just get out of here. I don't see any great items. Steak increases your health, and this gives you healing. Oh, that was a missile launcher, but I don't want to sacrifice any items, so I wouldn't have bought it anyways. Alright, on to the next level. First thing I look for is shrines. I want a combat shrine to get some early gold. Or a shrine of sacrifice isn't bad either. Also keep your eyes open for the boss, the teleporter, so you know where to go when you want to leave the level. There's a little bit of gold to get us started. Gain a temporary shield on kill. Yeah, one thing that we don't have yet is any bleed or burning damage, which kind of stinks, because damage over time is good. Oops. Dealing damage heals you. That one's alright. Keep killing the enemies so you can level up and get the money. Hello?
Hello.
What's up? I'm recording a video for my YouTube right now.
I can let you go.
Are you home?
No, but I'm driving home.
You want to play video games when you get home?
Maybe not immediately because I need to eat dinner, but we can play later, yes.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Drive safe. Sorry about that, guys. Any items over here hiding? That's a healing item. Gain a recharging shield. I don't really care about that. Nice, that's bleed damage. That's good. So far I don't see the boss portal. It might be over here. I've seen it spawn over here before. A lunar item. Okay. That's cool. Oh, I don't like that lunar item, man. Hopefully we can get rid of that somehow. Movement speed. Yes, please. I hate being slow. Let's just activate the teleporter. Let's look for some items real quick. We have 1,000 gold. Did we already open this? Okay, here's an item. Let's see what item comes from this. Yeah, I'll take that. That one, when you activate it, it shows you where all the chests are in the level, which is pretty nice. Do this. Chance to stun on hit, that's good because that can work with the marked for death. Let's wait 5 seconds and use our item and see if we miss some stuff. Looks like over there there's some items. So let's check though. Check over there and then get out of here. What's this one? Nah, I don't really like that one. And you can't even get rid of your lunar item, which just sucks because I really don't like this lunar item. Alright, let's get out of here. This run isn't looking the strongest, I'll be honest with you guys. Especially with this lunar item that I don't like. Maybe we'll get some good stuff in this area. Nice level up there and some gold to start off with. Alright, let's look for some items. Not good. There's an item up on the left. Over here. Right here. You can jump an extra time. That's a pretty good item. More crit chance is good. Oh yeah, we have a lot of money to spend now. Lots of items up there. Let's try to get really strong. Nope, I don't want teddy bears. Look at that. 3 chests right next to each other. Movement speed, attack speed, and a healing item. I like that. Okay. Let's activate our item. Those aren't any good. Oopsie. I saw a question mark item up here, so I want to check this out. Lunar pod. Great, now we've lost our primary and our secondary. Definitely an interesting build we got going on here. Yeah, I see some items for sale over here. Alright, let's activate the boss. What's this? Yeah, I don't care about that. That's a good one. Ignite enemies after a kill. Let's start the teleporter. This is a weird build, guys. I've lost my R2 and my L2 to some lunar skills. Feels weird. It's like I'm not even playing Mercenary. But I'm dealing a lot of damage. What'd we get from the boss? Not the best. Get out of here. Alright, here we are on the Sky Meadow. Start getting some money. Do we see any enemies in the distance we can shoot at? Here's one. Whoa, that was a little unfair. I'm in trouble. Alright, let's go buy some stuff. Nice. Who's shooting at me? That'll go well with our attack, our R2 attack. Let's do the question mark. Two extra charges of your utility skill. So basically we have infinite uses of our L1 now. That's pretty cool. Alright, where are the items? See 2 items over here. That's just a recycler. Where's the boss? Down there? Okay. I see it. I want to buy some more items first. This one. Stun. Hold any additional equipment charge. Okay. Up there, there's 2 items for sale. Heal from dealing damage, I like that. Sprint speed, that's really good. Alright, let's go for the boss. Boss down. We have so many charges of our L1, we can dash so many times. There's an item for sale there. A couple chests there. Oh yeah, let's grab the boss item. Recycler. I don't need a recycler. I need a better active item. No, I don't want that at all. No, I don't want that. That looks like a recycler as well. Another recycler. Here we go. Active item. Give me something good. Cleanse? That's not very good. I guess. I don't even think I want that. Missile drone, okay. Teddy bear, no. Alright, let's move on. Final area, max difficulty, and now we want to beat the final boss. Let's see if we can win this. I have a sword that I don't even use because I got all my items replaced with lunar items, which is interesting. So yeah, you have to stay inside the little circle to charge this up and activate the teleport of the final boss. Gotta be careful. There we go. Oh wow, it decreases fast if you step out. Okay, there we go. I don't know about that. Lunar items are weird, man. I mean, is that even good? Converts all your health to shield? In what way is that good? I don't get it. I can't even activate this. It'll kill me instantly. Yeah, weird stuff in this game. Honestly. It seems like, I don't know, maybe I just don't understand it, but pretty sure I'll die instantly if I activate that. That pillar, it drains your health as you charge it. So won't that insta-kill me? Where are the other pillars? It's the only one I see right now. Looks like there's something over here. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not feeling like I'm strong enough for the final boss, but we'll see. Alright. Not the most exciting gameplay right now. Just hopping around, shooting my laser beams at these guys. least these guys get pretty good experience, so we can get a level up or two up. Alright. Now we can go fight the boss. Here goes nothing. I don't know how much damage I'm gonna do. Yeah, that was a close fight, guys. Wow. That was crazy. I didn't think I was gonna win. That build was just weird. Thanks for watching, guys. And hopefully we'll get a win on the next run. We'll upload a win.